Hello guys, my name is George. You maybe know me as Define on the Discord. I'm very glad to be here with you today and to present you with the Embody project. So Embody is a project about everything embodied economic agents of any kind, both live and non-live agents. For those who don't know, embodied agents are agents which they have a body. That body can be either virtual or non-virtual. In our case, it's virtual agent, so it's about avatar agents. Our team is composed by Dane here, which is the lead Unreal Engine engineer, the person behind all the avatars you are seeing and everything on the game side. They're working together with Lulu, which does the animation specialist, and Frey for clothing and prompts. We have Lejuani and Jay, which are our attorneys at law. They're doing everything regarding legal research, contracts, etc. And I'm doing backend and general architecture.
Thank you, Define, for the introduction, and thank you to the Livepeer community for hosting the event and having me here today. So first, as you guys may see here, we have some of the preset agents, which are fully customizable. I've worked many hours making sure that the TCP commands work perfectly for full customization. You can see that they have different outfits, which are fully modular. And so with Lucy, she's going to be our educational agent. And she's got a personality that's impossible to be frustrated with. And Clara for entertainment, and Harry as our always-on assistant. These, like I said, are fully customizable, so you can change their outfits, their hairstyles, hair color, makeup, etc. And it really, the sky is the limit with them. I mean, you can change the UV maps for the clothing, so the clothing, you can have your own designs, and same with the makeup as well.
You're gonna look at an older video of live agents, which use NeuroSync. We have currently far more advanced and faster agents for live agents, but we weren't able to show them. So you're still able to take a look at the interactivity and the customizability of the agents. All the agents which were shown before were customizable, so they're not just 3 agents. You can change the prompt, you can change the character of the agent, and everything on the game side. So not only
ready to bring the energy and fun straight to you. Whether you're up for some gaming chatter.
Now, what if we want to change live to a different character? We can do please change to the streamer, the trader agent, and talk about trading opportunities in the liquid assets market. System 1.
I love diving in.
Then it will also
Trading.
the
You want to
conversation,
look for assets that have
new
high
conversation, it stops the previous one and creates a new one.
so all of this is done with natural
System
language
1
commands.
does not feature a trade focus.
And you can, with natural language, change it. As we said, this is an old text example. We're also having a content-on-demand creation, which is currently live on the Livepeer network, where you can, with natural language and an AI agent on the backend, create a script with everything that you specify, and this will create a payload with the TCP commands for appearance change and environment change. And also it will create the MP3s either with open source LLM or with closed source 11 Labs LLM, and it will route it to generate a video. We're using Bring Your Own Container to deploy to orchestrators. We're currently having 10 orchestrators, and our architecture deploys Unreal Engine, containerized Unreal Engine. Through ByGook, we're able to deploy them, and the orchestrators are currently able to run the to run both the game and stream the game to any interface. So the embody network is what we're building, and is a tokenized network about embodied economic agents. The idea behind the network is that GDP scales with intelligence. So the more intelligent you are, the better economic opportunities you have. And as the future has, more and more agents are going to be in the marketplace. So the more intelligent those agents are, the better economic opportunities are going to get. And we're looking to launch economic agents, which we're looking to deploy as a separate network within the Livepeer ecosystem at the first quarter of 2026. And the tokens are only going to use for governance, so they're not, they do not going to have any other kind of utility. We're looking to, each time for an agent is meant to have its own unique token type. And then the idea behind this that each agent can have its own economic activity, but many agents together as a swarm can have better economic activity. So as a collective intelligence, with an agent being able to interact and partner with an agent only within the embodied network, they're going to have better access to opportunities and create better opportunities themselves. I want to signify here that we're looking to have autonomous agents, either semi-autonomous or fully autonomous within regulation frameworks, and to be able to have them exclusively on the embodied network. We are looking at incentives for orchestrators, so for orchestrators who select to run the agents within their boxes, within the computers, through BYC. We're looking, and this is not finalized right now, we're looking to do some allocations of that token immediately at the mint, so they are able to take care of be incentivized to take care of the infrastructure and look after the agents. And we're looking to codify that the compute needs of the agents are taken care only from Livepeer. So no other inference network, no other networks to be used outside of Livepeer, and every kind of revenue will go directly to Livepeer and the orchestrators which the agents are hosted. And
so this is a quick example of the content creation that we can generate with these agents. A big part of the project is to create agents for educational purposes. And in this video you see here, you will get to have a sneak peek at what is possible with these agents and what type of content can be generated.
Welcome to the environment building tutorial. Today we're going to be setting up predetermined levels for the Embody Unreal Engine project. Step 1. Make sure you have the diversion revision control cloned into a local directory. The entire project is nearly 30 gigabytes, so be patient. It could take some time to fully sync up. Step 2. Open the project and use the content draw search bar to search for DT_spawnable models. You can also find the data table in the spawnable models folder within the content draw. Step 3. Start placing a single object from this data table into the level. You can navigate to the drag and droppable models by clicking the small folder button in the data table. Step 4. Open the Google document Dane has sent you titled Environments. This is where you will put the TCP command that will execute blueprint code in order to spawn your 3D model. Step 5. Create an entry into the document using the same structure as the commands for Office. The first string, the command we use, is spwn. This tells Unreal Engine to spawn a 3D model. Give your model a name in case you want to move it later, Think of this as a tag. Once you have your command in your tag, specify the exact name of the model you're using, as it is in the data table. Finally, add your transforms into the TCP command. Once you have the transforms you want, you can delete the model from the level. Step 6. To see if your command works, navigate to the folder with the TCP test client and open your command prompt. Run python tcp_test_client.py. It will ask you for a port. Just click enter to bypass this. You can now press play in the Unreal Engine project, then send the command through your command prompt. You should now see your 3D model spawned into the scene. To prevent yourself from being overwhelmed at first, start with a single object before doing an entire level. Once you feel comfortable, you can build entire levels, transfer the transforms into the Google Doc, and then delete every object from the level. If you have any further questions, feel free to reach out to Dane. Thank you for your contribution to the project. Let's keep building.
So as you can see, we can generate entire levels, and as we train the AI models, they'll be able to generate these levels on their own. And I plan on working to create procedural map generation and give that power to the AI that we are going to be utilizing.
As for the people who are viewing this, the quality of the videos is way higher from what you can see on the screen. So if you want to check out our work and whatever we deploy to orchestrators right now, you can scan this QR code and it will give you to our GitHub repository directly. And I want to thank the AISP and everyone there, Peter, Brad, who did the PR and introduced us to Bring Your Own Container. This was a pivoting moment for us to deploy into the network, and we could not have do it without Bring Your Own Container. So this was the presentation. Thank you so much for watching. And if you have any questions, feel free to.
Amazing, thank you. We have time for one quick question. Who wants to take it? No. Yeah. No?
Oh, you go.
Go for it.
I already had questions.
Awesome work. Maybe a sort of like business end question around go-to-market. Obviously, it's a competitive space. It's a really exciting space. So maybe can you give an idea of how you're going to onboard users in that?
Yes. So as Embody project, we have two hands. One hand is the corporate hand, and the other is the decentralized tokenized network hand. We have plans for both. We have shown you the tokenized network hands. We have presented the value proposition, the idea behind it. On the business perspective, we're looking very strongly to one-to-one avatars. And we want to launch our software as a service to bring customizable one-to-one avatars, all of that, of course, running from within the Livepeer ecosystem. We are at the process we have a business, we are at the process of going to the market. What actually saw from Dane and the other video we want to present you from the content creation is a tool for us which we are building, and it will become available to us to each day to generate hundreds of videos and use that as a very cheap advertisement, basically advertisement for free from the inference, from the compute capabilities of the Livepeer network. And we are also looking to add to our team more knowledgeable and capable people regarding markets and go-to-the-market propositions on the business side.
Awesome, thanks.
Do you want another question?
Yeah, so I have one last question. So already you asked one of my questions there, so I have one left. So how real time can you do this already? Or is there a way that you can have like an avatar? I want to be anonymous.
Yes, instant. It's instant. So the video you saw with the live interactivity was an old video because we had some difficulties of not having a GPU-powered computer at our hand. And the current capabilities are real-time, so we can pass a TCP string with an 11 labs command, and it will immediately generate speech in real time from the 11 labs agent. This can be done with, we can add later a TCP command for open source LLM. This is totally within the realm of possibilities, so it's real time. You're gonna see it if you participate as an orchestrator on the immediate update.
Thank you. Great. Amazing.